So I don't exactly want to be on camera right now, so that's why you don't see me and you see paper. But I have a few song requests that my friends have kindly asked me to do. Kindly being, oh hey guys, I'm thinking about doing covers, I can't decide on anything. How about all of you just kinda suggest some things and I'll definitely do them. I promise. Sometimes my friends are evil. Anyways, so before that begins, though, I thought I'd do a bit of voice acting, since there's more to this channel than just singing. And Homestuck is the first thing I thought of. Oh god. So to begin, let's just start with beta, kids. Here's John. Carcat! Hey buddy, you were making me worried there. Are you okay? I'm actually got this quote thing open here, so I'm going to be literally reading quotes. Also, none of this is edited, and I say that because I will, since I'm kind of the only voice actor I know at the moment, I know voice actors, but I don't really want to ask for help. So I'm going to be doing most of the voice acting my own, and I've got this program that can make my voice deeper because you can hear me, right? You can see why that's a problem. Happy? Wow, I don't know. I don't really know her well enough to say, I guess. Plus, I was a little distracted. Maybe I'll find out next time I go to sleep. It's funny, after spending some time with a person who is legitimately crazy, it becomes easy to tell right away when someone isn't. Oh well, I guess it's only 2 more years. Dave! See you in a different reality, buddy. Be sure to take care of Mr. Mayor, too. Your beautiful friendship with a cute chess man is an inspiration to us all. I hope and firmly believe it will transcend the boundaries of even the most ludicrous retcon shenanigans. See, there you go. You're better than Batman already. Oh man. John voice work in progress. Woo. Let's try Rose. I'm not gonna do any of the characters I don't have anything set up for yet, so just... Welcome to Merriam City. Population, a whole lot of great remarks like that. I was probably drunk during that particular lesson. What am I saying? I was drunk for all the lessons. Ugh, what a disgrace. I am the actual worst auspicious who ever lived. The actual worst. Okay, that part didn't go as well. Let me try trying to visualize making a Raven voice from Teen Titans. Because I'm nerd. Hello, I am nerd. So then my answer would affirm how ridiculous that sounds, shouldn't it? It's starting to sound like my actual voice because I have no clue what I'm doing. Yay! But she's gone, isn't she? For good, I mean. Yeah, I really don't have a Rose voice. I am sorry. I cannot speak! I don't know, let's just move on to Dave. Verisio, nobody's arguing with that. Okay, I'm skipping that quote. I'm trying to find a quote that I actually want to do. Yay. It's a random quote generator website thing. Instead of winning the gold sports prize, you just die and nobody cares and it doesn't mean anything. Speaking of which, give me your money. Rose, you are wearing a prom dress and nervously drinking while you are waiting for Kanaya to arrive for a date. Like, somehow the temptation is even stronger because the coffee sucks. Dunno how that works. Wish there was such a thing as apple juice on Troll World. Could go for a bottle of AJ. I wonder if there's any booze squirreled away on this meteor. Oh yeah, there definitely isn't. I mean, it's not like Rose. So how do I start making all this money? Oh man, that's so messed up that you think that. She probably digs wizards for real, just like you, and you're blowing it all out of proportion, just like pretty much always. You and she could probably have been chatting up how awesome wizards were this whole time, but no. I see Dave is being kind of over-dramatic a bit, I don't know. Oh look, it's Jade. She said that the John from my reality and his entire planet needed to be erased, and that the slumbering denizen in all his mysterious wisdom knew this. She told me that the dreams of a denizen draw from the same well of potential from which every conceivable possibility arises. What about your, oh no, I don't even know if I know about this. I made the mistake of prototyping my dream self, who has been dead for years. She's completely crazy, and there's no talking any sense into her. Yeah, I really don't have a Jade. It's starting to sound somewhere in between John and, blah. Nepeta. That's what I was about to say. I don't really have any of the Alpha Kids' voices. I mean, I have them, but I can't always do them. And it gets frustrating because it's like, no, that is not what I had in my head. Hi, I'm Jake English. Blah. Basically that. So let's move on to beta trolls. What I'm particularly good at. Hey, Terezi, I have a problem. Wait, no. I'm Tavros, and I like chicken nuggets. Your robot can't type because it had an explosion. Because it's kind of funny, whereas I'll address some topics pertaining to my interests and, I guess, personal motives. I know what you've done, or will do, actually. It's the most awful thing, the worst you can ever do. You brought up a pan, in that last stanza, but the one I'm a fan of is the pan-handled pup? I think maybe we were overreacting about being one person? No, I mean, it was pretty much my fault, I think. I attacked you with my bogus self-esteem, and I paid the ultimate price. Yeah, it must be pretty great overall, so aside from being partially me briefly, how have you been? Fun. Oh god, I don't really have Solix. I mean, I have Solix, but I try. Like I said, there's a lot of voices I actually know what I want them to sound like, but it does not come out like that most of the time. Let's just Carcat. Okay, fine. In that case, good luck. Hope it works. Then why are you doing it? I know when I am being trolled. Who do you even think you are talking to here? I am your god, remember? Carcat's just Just all this angry covering up all this just adorable little ball of fluff inside. It's like any bulletin board. You post stuff and it sits there for a while and people in the future read it. Big deal, I guess. We have the entire continuum of your existence to choose from when contacting you. The period was unremarkable. Sort of like your whole life. But I guess I mean it was especially unremarkable. But how could that even be a real thing I typed 3 hours ago? How could I be this stupid? We're just the dumbest people who have ever lived, aren't we? I'm ending this conversation because I've said it all too many times. Because you don't understand. Because you are dumb. Then we, I mean you and me and whatever other idiots you've rounded up, can all go fight the invincible demon. Man, the car cat's always so angry, but it's just to conceal the adorableness. Adore bloodthirsty. Oh. Terezi, so tell me, who is your favorite? Roar! You're so lame! No, it's not. You only do terrible things as your spider Sona, too. I changed my mind. Why don't we just not do any role-playing instead? Not that I'm listening to him, but shh. I know, I was speaking meta for Kitty. It's not that big a deal. AC gets a clever idea to slake the majestic dragon's mighty hunger. She prepares the lion's share of the slain armored polar bear for GC. I saw him during my cat nap. He blew it right on up. No, don't roleplay as Mindfang. You only do terrible things when you are her. Why don't you pretend to be something cute for a change? I know, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. I'll just mention it casually and it'll be fine, and I'm sure then we can play in just a little bit. Oh, but look! CT peeks around the corner to find that a very playful kitty has stolen the robot wrench and is now kicking it vigorously with her hind legs. AC begs your pardon while she rips apart this tasty beast to prepare a meal for her cubs. I don't know, I try to sound adorable when I'm Nepeta, but we all know that Nepeta, she is adorable, but all these issues. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm trying to Kanaya and I might need a drink of water. Go on, do it. Do your human worst. I don't think we did anything special. Yes, I suppose it's that sarcasm all the time. Seems laborious to me. Every time you tell me to can it, I think it's funny. I mean, it's just a funny thing to say, don't you think? Yeah, I can't really Kanaya right now. But I can Terezi. Oh no, I didn't click Vriska. She is next. Okay, there. Luckily, you made an adorable handmaid to the Master of Death, especially in your cute cherry pixie ensemble. Oh god, Dave, this is so decadent. Why didn't you ever tell me how amazing it is to type like this? I almost can't handle it. Oh my gosh. Paradox Space is pretty vicious about punishing those in violation of its plan. You smell like orange creamsicles. I learned from her through my dreams before she hatched. So what you are telling me, Dave, is that we both have death and cotton candy? Let's do Vriska before I lose my voice. Wait. Okay, that's not really true. What I meant was, it was the first time I killed somebody I cared about. Nah, I didn't do that right. Adios, Toria Snore. No idea. Denizens are mysterious. Maybe she wants a night long, or a blood player, or maybe she just has the bone to pick, or maybe she just has a bone to pick with you in particular. I said, shut up. Look, you're about to make yourself a new outfit, and then you will fly up and install the game. I tried to be over dramatic as Vriska. Did it work? I'm just gonna do Pfeffery and then move on to Alpha Trolls if I have any voices for them. Because my Eridan and Gamzee and Equius are... When all is said and done, I'm still your friend. We have left our world behind, everyone is dead, and there's no use in worrying about it now. It's over. It is time to play this game and focus on building something new and exciting. So hang in there, Eridan. Life is dull and uninteresting. I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little depressed. You probably wouldn't understand. Yes! Why don't you hop in too, Kanaya? There's plenty of space. Solix and I are clubbing about feelings. It's the oldest, lamest trick in the book. It didn't work then, and it won't work now. Alright, Alpha Trolls. I'm not gonna try tomorrow because I don't want to butcher any Japanese. Woo. Let's do Matuna. Maybe, I mean... I don't... I don't know how I wrote the book. Oh, dang. I forgot how hard Matuna's stuff is to read. Bro, no. I can't read it. Because the text on this page is especially confusing, and then on top of that, it's still typed like Matuna types, so it's like... eh. Why won't the weird touch thing stop? No, 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 no. I volunteer that thing to be... No, let's do things. Hi, I'm Mituna. Hi, I'm Mituna. Hi. What's wrong with my helmet? Why are you touching me? I don't want your hand there. I try to sound adorable as Matuna too. Oh god, concrete. Ooh. Poor him. I'm very disappointed to hear you say that. That was an extremely... Oh god. Okay, the page just reloaded. I'm just gonna... Copcat, I'm sorry for the interruption. I promise I'll get back to my critical lecture as soon as this promiscuous busybody leaves us in peace. Poor him. Please don't hit on my kid ancestor descendant. It's really weird. Not to mention, he looks exactly like me. I mean, kind of obviously. So when you're hitting on him, it's like you're hitting on me at the exact same time, which, like I said, it's weird. No, really, it's an inexcuse. I can't do this voice. It's like I'm trying to make it sound kind of like a Maimon from Blue Exorcist. Except not. Ow. I should have at least preceded my callous remark with a trigger warning. Anyway, I think all that would have been completely lost on me if we didn't have this strong platonic bond. I just thought I'd say that. Guess I'll get going now. See you around, Latula. Latula. Betuli. I don't really have a Mulin voice or a Porum voice or a Latula voice. I don't really have a voice for those. Oh, hey, let's be little Hal. I wouldn't call my feelings ironic, though evidently they would include... Wait. I wouldn't call my feelings ironic, though evidently I would enclose them in quotes. They're more like an echo of feelings once established in a biological context, though perhaps not particularly well materialized at that point in my life. Or his life. Whatever. Help me out. You're talking to glasses here. Okay, I can't really do that one very well either. Wow, Mindfang and Condest are the only ancestors that speak, apparently. Dave Sprite, Jade Sprite, Rose Sprite, Jasper Sprite, Nana Sprite, Jasperos Sprite, Squared, Arqueus Sprite, Tavros Sprite, Equius Sprite, Cal Sprite, Erodius Sprite, Dragon Sprite, Tavros Sprite, Aerosol. Oh god, Aerosol. Feta Sprite, Mother Sprite, Beck Sprite. I don't know about this. Dad, Crocker, Nana, Strelalen, I don't know. Who wants to hear my failed attempt at Eridan? Ha ha ha. Okay, wait. Did she talk to you today? What did she say? Or club, whatever. 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 I'm so done. So yeah, Homestuck voices. Those pretty much sucked. I'm apologizing for that horrible... I'm sorry. Ending this video now. Ha!